Yo, what's up guys? My name is Top5 Dude. Today we'll be taking a look at 5 disgusting moments caught on video. Before we start, let me know down below what the most disgusting thing is that ever happened to you. Also, the hashtag to win one of the 3 shoutouts at the end of my next video will be disgusting. All you have to do is leave a comment down below including that hashtag and be subscribed to my channel. I will also leave some links to my merch down below in the description, and with that said, let's jump right on into the list. Starting today's list off, we have a girl who recorded a co-worker wiping a burger bun over the floor and then they served it to someone. When you go to a restaurant, you obviously expect your food to be treated with respect, but you never really know what's going on in the kitchen. Luckily, all of the people who were involved in the making of this video got fired, and I honestly hope they will never ever get a job like this ever again.
There's just one word for this: disgusting. An employee at the fast food chain Checkers intentionally drops a hamburger bun on the floor, wipes it around, then prepares it like business as usual. It was recorded on a cell phone by her coworker. One guy seems shocked.
Oh my God, yo.
Trust and transparency take years to build up, and in this case it took 21 seconds to really jeopardize that.
It happened at a Checkers outside Baltimore, and it gets worse. After the employee wipes the bun on the floor, she spreads mayonnaise on it.
Go drop me your bun.
This video has gone viral.
I, like you, am appalled and disappointed by what I saw in that video.
Now Checkers
This
is in
morning,
full damage
we
control,
spoke to the employee,
releasing
his
video
widow,
of a
and her mother,
spokeswoman
and the
saying
employee
all the
returned
workers involved have been fired and that they talked to the ringleader.
She confirmed that she and her co-workers were playing around in the kitchen and the product was never served to a guest.
The burger in question may not have been sold, but the spatula used to spread mayo on the dirty bun appears to be placed back in the mayonnaise container. The company told Inside Edition, "We have high standards for food safety in our restaurants, and this definitely does not meet those standards."
Moving on, we have one of the worst bedbug infestations I've personally ever seen. This guy literally had hundreds of bedbugs living in his bed, and I honestly do not understand how he was even able to sleep in there. Now, the wall next to his bed was also covered with dead bedbugs that he basically killed when he was trying to sleep, and he didn't even bother to get rid of them. This guy probably did not clean his room for a few years, which is absolutely disgusting to me.
Bedbugs that have got caught in cobwebs or have been smashed on the wall. Over here you can see the gentleman's bed where he's actually smashed the bugs on the wall. His mattress is infested with them. His pillowcase that he lays his head down at night on has blood splatter and dead bedbugs. It's, like I said, the worst infestation we've seen all over this mattress. Here's a whole bunch of live ones right here moving around. Now that we've moved that, they're gonna have nowhere to go. So you see they're just going in a circle. They're not really running too far. Let me move some more stuff and we'll see what else we can show you. This suitcase is saturated with bedbugs. We're gonna move his sheets to try to get air circulation everywhere. Once again, we don't want any cold pockets. If I get Nathan to come right back over here on those bedbugs that we're moving, you're not seeing a whole lot of activity now. It's that fast. As soon as we moved that suitcase or that briefcase that was covering those, they just had nowhere to go. So I mean, it instantly just dries them out. The 140 is instant kill, like we've said on previous videos. This is the gentleman's pillow. This is pretty repulsive. I don't know how anybody sleeps like this, but he literally sleeps on this every night and this mattress.
Next up, we have a man who found a dead mouse inside a Subway sandwich. Now, this is actually one of my worst nightmares when I order food at a restaurant, finding a dead animal inside your food. Luckily, this guy did not end up eating the mouse because they already spotted the mouse before they had served it to him. The woman behind the counter basically put some spinach on the sandwich, and that's when the mouse appeared. Imagine if they actually did serve him this sandwich, then he probably would have sued them.
She put some spinach on it, and we both basically saw the mouse at the same time.
They both stood there and looked at me, And the lady behind the counter said it's a dead mouse, and I laughed. I said, "There's no way, no friggin' way."
Health officials say they're not sure it's definitely a mouse, but you can see the rodent, or whatever it is, in this picture.
It was about that big. His tail was curled up, and you could see his 2 front teeth.
Armstead's friend, Matt Jones, was there too. He was the one who took the picture.
Yeah, I laughed the most. Jay was in complete utter shock, and the lady behind the counter didn't even know what to say or do.
So she offered a refund and a new sandwich.
And I said, "No, I'm good. I'll probably never eat here again."
Moving on, we have a boy who did not wash his hair for over 3 years. At least that's what it says in the description. In the video you can see him pulling his hair and literally everything is stuck to each other and it just looks really nasty. This guy should honestly just shave his hair off completely because I don't think washing it at this point will fix it.
Put them all the way down.
Yeah, catch up. Catch up, niggas. Catch up. Migo. Catch up.
On the number 1 spot today we have a woman who got caught locking up 92 dogs in a dark small room. She literally left these dogs in that room 24 hours a day and they didn't see any daylight whatsoever. I'm surprised she was actually able to keep all of these dogs alive because feeding 92 dogs every day would be quite expensive, I think. The woman did end up getting charged for abuse and she's never ever allowed to have pets anymore. Almost every dog has found a new home, so yeah, I'm really happy about that because no animals should be living like that.
Living in filth in a California home, and now most of these nearly 100 abused Yorkshire Terriers have found forever loving homes.
Get your toy. Here, get that toy, Lucy.
The horrifying case prompted Courtney Oder to adopt 12-year-old Lucy.
Guilty, Your Honor.
Guilty, Your Honor.
This week, Christine Calvert and Mark Vatimo agreed in court to 3 years probation and not being allowed to own pets ever again. The couple pled guilty to hoarding the dogs, forcing them to live in a dark room with feces and mice. The couple also had dozens of other dogs in other locations. Oder says Lucy is recovering every day.
She has no teeth, and she couldn't hear for 12 years, and she had sores on her body. If there's a lot of noise, you can tell it sort of reverts her back to whatever memories that she has. She locks up and starts shaking.
Oder took home Lucy almost 2 months ago. First thing she did was buy her lots of toys. Now she's starting to come around.
She's like a puppy in a 12-year-old dog's body for the first time. It's like he could be a puppy for the first time.
And adopted owners like Oder are now sharing their experience in a Facebook group.
This little tongue right here is the reason that I fell in love with her.
And there's still more love to go around. The San Diego Humane Society says a few more dogs are ready for adoption.
These are all the videos for today, guys. Let me know down below which video you thought was the most disgusting out of this list. As always, I'll be giving 3 shoutouts. The first shoutout goes to Christian Ray. The second shoutout goes to Bluebird, and the last shoutout goes to Mark John. Go check out their channels if you have some free time. If you do, then don't forget to comment something on one of their videos saying something like top 5 dudes send you. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If so, then you know what to do. Smash that like button like always. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.